I'm inside and I saw Scooby Doo. Where are you? Season 2, episode 7. Who's afraid of the big bad werewolf? It is produced by Hanna-Barbera, and if you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. First of all, the Scooby gang, they're having a little chill in the campground. And honestly, I don't think I've seen a Scooby Doo episode where they start outside of the mystery machine and they're camping. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that. So this is immediately a first. Freaking bugs. Get. That was cool. There's like a whole marking now on the wall because I did that. Well, anyway, so there's this whole camping, and I'm like, where are the bugs? I had to deal with the bug just now recording this. Where are your bugs? Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, I do like they're having a camp, and Scooby and Shaggy are told to do the tent, and they're bad at doing the tent. And I'm like, why would you assign them to do the tent? Because what? You're setting up traps or something, Fred? Like, Fred, it's been proven that you have been the guy, the big brain guy in the team. You should know where to assign people aces in their places. You doof. Whoa, wow, howling werewolf. Ooh, that's the werewolf sound, is that horrifying noise that I just made. And we have Shaggy and Scooby. They're naturally terrified of it. There's a wolfy, woof. And I'm just like, okay, how are they gonna deal with this? It's kind of weird that there's a werewolf. I love the art in this. There's like an opening shot of the werewolf going, ah-woo, right before we see the Scooby Doo gang. They're having a little camp. And it's a beautiful shot of the wolf going, awooga, you know? That's what the sounds that werewolves make is awoo. Wait, let me do it right. Awooga. Yeah, that's the sound that the werewolf makes. Anyway, so I like the Scooby Doo gang. They're chilling, and then they're not chill. You wanna know why? Cause the werewolf be like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. And they're lured into this place. It's not really immediately clear what type of place this is, but it is noted that this type of place is a wool mill or something. They get covered in a bunch of wool or something, and I'm like, bro, what you want to use this wool for, werewolf man? Because obviously it's a werewolf's place. He's in the place. What? There's going to be abandoned factory just laying around? No, this has to be the werewolf's factory. So that's what I thought, at least. And so we have the Scooby Doo gang be like, just having a little run. They run around. I like the part where we have Scooby and Shaggy are mostly together in this episode, and then we have Fred, Daphne, and Velma are also split up. So it's those two groups, and frequently we have, oh, where's Scooby Doo? Or like, and then they appear. Or, hey, where's Velma and crew? And then they appear. It's usually what happens. This episode is pretty fast-paced. It's pretty much like, okay, let's establish this thing. Then within like 10 seconds, let's do a resolution to this clue. And let's get on with the next clue. So there's a lot of this happening in this, well, every episode of Scooby-Doo, but especially in this episode of Scooby-Doo. It's how fast-paced it is, you know. So I do enjoy that we have some elaborate traps. Fred is the trap master. He does all the traps himself. He's like, hey, Scooby-Doo gang, hey, you're gonna do this, Scooby and Shaggy, and you're gonna be the people that lure the monster out. I'm like, why you always gotta make the scaredy cats the ones that lure the monster out? Was it because they never do their jobs properly when they're not doing their luring outness? Like, first of all, why? Is there some situation that has happened before that I've never seen where we've had, oh, hey, Velma and Daphne, how about you lure the monster out? And then Scooby and Shaggy have messed up their positions. I mean, they mess up the positions when they're being chased. Like, they activate a trap too early, or like they like are like, oh hey, we're gonna snip, we're gonna barber the werewolf in this case, and then the werewolf be like, "Arr!" and then they chase them, and then they get them into the trap, and then it's like, ooh, we got you, werewolf man! Wow, I can't believe it was the guy. It was the wool man all along. Why could he do this? Oops, I touched the mic. Man, why wool man? Why wool man? Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this? Anyway, what's funny about this episode of Scooby Doo is like Scooby Doo, right? You know how Scooby Doo episodes end. It's fun. You know, it kind of was a little abrupt for me. I was like, oh wow, this is the end. Oh wow, Scooby Doo saying Scooby Doo Doo. There wasn't really much of like a huge setup to that, other than like a couple exchanges and then Scooby Doo being like Scooby Doo Doo. It's usually longer at the back end, but this is all right. I'm fine with that. This episode was fun. I liked the green werewolf. And I liked seeing them go through the entire mill and be like, oh, we're lost. Oh, I can't believe it. It was fun. It was a fun episode. I enjoyed this episode a lot. Do I got anything else to say about it? I mean, the colors are vibrant. The animation is so good. It's good animation. It's very fluid. I can definitely tell that they're working on their walking cycle animations. The walking cycles are smooth. Scooby-Doo got some smooth walking cycle animation over here. Okay, you just gotta appreciate it for what it is, and I appreciate it, Scooby-Doo. Whoever the animators are, I hope you're not dead, because I thank you for doing the hard work of animating this. So good job, Scooby-Doo. Where are you, animation team? You did good. You did a good job here. Colors were nice. You know, this episode is just generally easily pleasing to the eyes. I want to see Scooby-Doo gang outside more, and not just the movies. I want to see it in the episodes. So because of that, is there anything else I gotta mention about the Scooby-Doo episode? It's overall fine, I guess. Ooh, I liked it. I gotta give this episode a solid 6.3 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. YouTube really likes it. If you want a fast track movie review, you can do that for $20 deals at patreon.com/ASEPresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grind of all them daily movie reviews, go to this link tree, find the way you can help support the daily grind of all them daily movie reviews. So you can go here, and until next time, in salad saw. I'll see you later, my sour croutons, big bits.